Hello and welcome back to Spire 2. Time to try the ascension with the silent? I guess. We see. Receive this blessing, go. Lost coffer. Gain 1 card reward and procure 1 random potion. Stony Midifier. Maybe one day. Lose all gold, choose one of 2 pack of cards to add to your deck. I feel like scroll boxes is a very good pick most of the time. Let's see which kind of path we could go down to. Like, I'm looking at probably this one. Maybe go for one more normal combat. Got a couple of rests in between. Could even dodge that elite if you are doing badly and go to the shop, or go to the shop and then eat the elite if you are doing great. I'm gonna check one of these events, yeah. Otherwise, we are on the right side, just locked in on that path. Oh, those 2 paths, and nothing too good except for the shop at the end. And I'm looking for a shop at the end because I'm definitely gonna pick this one. Let's see. Expose. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy and apply 2 vulnerable. Sounds very good. A dagger spray, going with that, and anticipate. That sounds very good. Bouncing flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. Piercing whale. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. And cloak and dagger. Gain 6 block and 1 shield. They're both very good. Who is the boss? The Lagavulin. I mean, this does make us stronger against normal enemies. And maybe a little bit the bosses. But this is just such a good setup, right? They're both very good options. I mean, I feel like this is the better option. The Lagavulin is gonna sleep for a couple of turns. So maybe you could set up some poison on it. On her. She's a matriarch. Let's go this way, yeah. Some poison, and I'm gonna check one more event. Unfortunately, no survivor in this end, and I don't really wanna take damage. No reason to use piercing whale. Maybe just so I don't draw into it again, possibly. I could, no, I cannot just do a little less to this guy then. 7 times 2. I can just defend, I guess, this turn. I just keep sitting, huh? I feel like there's no reason for me to take any damage against these guys. I'm gonna find a decent turn eventually. Speedster. Whenever you draw a card during a turn, deal some damage to your enemy. Outbreak. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11 or 15 damage to all enemies. Yeah, sure. Sounds great with Poison Flask. Can just Poison Flask to, well, and take 1 damage. Maybe that's not needed, you know, against this guy. Or maybe it is. Yeah. This end is pretty sad. Yeah, maybe it was needed. My bad, you're gonna take some damage, like, let's see. If I just use a clock and dagger, maybe, and a strike, 10 damage. Will we find another 10? I mean, this is going on no matter what. Oh, wait, I forget that poison in this game is first, and anyway we got outbreak. And I don't know. I'm so used to what? That poison ticks at the end of the turn. I don't know, but that was the main reason. I forget that poison triggers at the start of the turn in this game. A single dash, I mean, it's a nice card. Backflip, of course, is amazing, but I'll take backflip. But that might be a little bit stupid to do. Fortunately, no neutralize on this end. At least we got out of the fight without taking any damage, so it's okay. I don't need to play outbreak. So yeah, we're fine. Poison at the start, I need to remember. Strength potion, very nice. Another bouncing flask. Since I have this outbreak, sure. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for it again, I'm pretty sure. I found it already. I didn't manage to get it, but let's try this time. Oh yeah, I died at the start of the second act. And there was only one chest. Let's see if it's like that again. The feature of potion, lose power potion or strength potion, upgraded common attack. I mean, an upgraded common skill for the strength. I feel like it's okay. Deflect, I'm prepared. They're both pretty good, but I think I'll take a deflect. They're all pretty good choices. We just got some draw, so... I'm not gonna use any potion here, yeah. Like a backflip for a chance at outbreak? Not really. And I can't even play bouncing flask. Feel like I just play bouncing flask and take 1 damage. Oh, I thought that... what the fuck? I thought it was what's his name? Where is it? Clock and Dagger. Oh, my bad. Do they even look similar? No, not at all. Well, I'm still taking 1 damage, so I was right. Well, this turn kind of plays itself. Very nice. There's outbreak, huh? No reason. Plate. This guy is now dead, and it's just this guy. Deflect, dagger thrower, predator. Maybe I do take a predator. We added a deflect. Predator just for the elite soon. And it is a nice upgrade, but one of the bouncing flask. Let's do the original one. So this guy. Am I gonna need it? As long as I get some poison on him, I'm gonna be fine. Is this then a possible rest before the next elite, or just dodge them all together? I think I'm gonna kind of need this potion here. Footwork is nice. Now I'm gonna play Clock and Dagger. And this backflip. Take 2 damage for 6. Pretty sure it should be kind of cash against this guy now that I played now that I played the the dex potion, the dex thingy. Dex power. I need to get this out, however, so I am gonna take some damage. This is enough. Oh, no poison again. Well, it does get stunned here, right? Which is pretty bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, honestly. I don't know why I did 2 less damage this turn. Because now it doesn't take... well, I can still win. But the right choice would have been to maybe take 1 damage that turn to get as much damage out of my poison as possible. Calculated gamble is not bad. It's now always exhaust, but you can retain it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we never saw this. So discard your hand and draw that many cards. I feel like just having a one-off of this just to remove artifact when you're a poison build is nice. Like, we got plenty of poison. Just one off of that is good. Meal ticket, so I'm gonna go there, and so since I can heal in between. Like just 2 damage for a bouncing flask. I mean, otherwise I'm dead to defend a lot. Yeah, sure. Maybe this is the kind of thick damage that I should avoid. Alright, I have this, so I can just kill it this turn. Now it's just this little guy. With a strike. I will draw before... since I already have little anyway. Good death animation. That's good. Shadow Step. Discard your hand and next turn attacks deal double damage. Oh, it's like the other card. But it didn't discard. Dodge and roll is of course good, but a single targeted poison. But we got so much poison. I think a dodge and roll. We look for footwork, so feel like I'm probably neutralize. Is a pretty solid upgrade. Neutral, bouncing flask, or predator, definitely. Neutralize is probably gonna save me more HP most of the times. This guy is okay. No reason to even keep it. Could have done 1 more damage with go for neutralize. Some good damage. Nice buffing. Let's see. I can't really draw into anything but I was looking for a predator. We could kill this turn if we can get another 14 poison, which we cannot, or yeah, lots of damage too, which you can't really do. Just defend and dodge. Like this is 21. 27 he's got 40. So yeah. And now he's dead. Liquid bronze and a mummified hand. Give me some good power. Ace, Sly, apply a bunch of poison to all enemies. The free. Bouncing flask, no thank you. We do have just a survivor. There's a discard. so I don't think we should. Let's get our real and check the shop. Backstab. Expertise, draw cards until you have 6 or 7 in your hand. Infinite Blade. At the start of your turn, add 1 shiv into your hand. Venerable T-set, Gorget, or Belt Buckle. I mean, that's very nice. We just use our potions every time. And you have 2 dexterity as the silent. I feel like that's some good value. It's all our gold, but I feel like it's worth it. Unfortunately, we can't get the backflip with it, but that's not bad. We just use this potion this turn. Most likely. Yeah, look at this. This saves free. We definitely do a big predator. Then a dodge and roll. Even if I take a little bit of damage this turn, dodge and roll is better than piercing whale, since I get the defense this turn too. We can kill any guy that we want. Well, almost. Let's look at killing this guy, but he's not doing anything. Unfortunately, no outbreak too. Like, we can remove their shield, but we can only do 12. Well, no, 12. No, I can kill this guy. 6 or 9 because of vulnerable, so that's good. And then just a defend. Okay, okay. This guy's gonna take a lot of damage back. Yeah, I'm fine defense-wise, but I'm gonna play that outbreak. Oh, I still had 1 energy. I don't know, I miscalculated that. And Bouncing Flask should give us the win. It was close. Energy Potion and Oddly Smooth Stone. Acrobatic, so Echoing Slash. Or Skewer, deal a bunch of damage X times. We do have Akabeko, we could hold for a Skewer at the start. But maybe? Or this Echoing Slash. Does it... does the repeat keep the vigor? I don't think so. But in our build, I don't think this Echoing Slash is that good. In a poison build. Maybe a single acrobatic. And I'm not gonna rest. I'd rather upgrade this against the Matriarch. We did draw them both this turn. And I don't really have much set up to do unless I wanna wait for this Predator and Outbreak, possibly. But Predator is also gonna wake her up, so... I don't really care about this plating, however. Since I'm not... like... maybe I'm gonna play. I'm gonna draw because I can only play one of these Bouncing Flask, right? With Neutralize coming in, feel like it's okay. And I'm gonna play this second Bouncing Flask and get my extra dexterity. I just need to defend. Oh yeah, it's mummified end, that's why I was wrong earlier. I forgot, I completely forgot, immediately forgot about it. Let's do a draw. We are still leading for full, so... This is more damage, just less draw, which I don't really need. Do I wanna draw? I mean, I have such a defensive hand, doesn't matter. And, oh, we lost our extra decks? No, just one. And there you go, pretty easy boss fight. $100 gold, corrosive wave. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply a bunch of poison to all enemies. But it's a skill, not a power. We did get a backflip and an acrobatics. Serpent form, whenever you play a card, okay, or Envenom. Whenever an attack deals some blocked damage, apply 1 or 2 poison. I feel like I should grab this corrosive wave. It's just 1 cost, yeah. And let's see, this is the new guy that we unlocked, I believe. Orobas, Living Rainbow. Puppet, all the way up here. Take this, take. Upon pickup, the grass eye. Upon pickup, obtain 2 common cards, 1 common cards, and 1 rare cards. Are they just random? Like, or are they pick? Doesn't say you can pick, you may choose. A Driftwood, you may reroll each card reward once. Probably very, very good sounds. Or Touch of Robust, replace Ring of the Snake with Ring of the Drake. At the start of your first 3 turns, draw 2 additional cards. Drawing 2 additional cards each turn for the first 3 turns. I feel like this glass eye isn't that good if we can't choose you can choose the whatever you get, and the way it's worded we can't. Driftwood is nice and Touch of Robust is good too. We can rerolling the cards, you basically decide you can make the deck however you want. The extra draw with Corrosive Wave isn't that bad either, right? More chances to get our draw in the same. Let's try it. And let's see, a decent path, 156 gold, and yeah, like before we just have one single chest. Even if I meet in, I could go even this path with a couple of shops. Since we have a meal ticket. And you can check, yeah, sure. Check some powers, some dexterity. Nah, just bouncing flask and drop the thingy. We do have draw. Bunch of poison on this guy. And he's gonna attack me next turn, so I'm gonna dodge a roll. Like he's dead anyway. No reason to think too hard about it, you know. And just end the turn. And I do want my bouncing flask back. Memento Mori. For each card discarded. And upon my sleeve. Nah. We didn't take the reroll thingy. Yeah, this is okay. Take 1 damage. Or no damage because we have extra dexterity. Just need to defend for a couple of turns or just expose him. Okay, expose is such a good, probably a great one-off card. Tactician. Just have these acrobatics. I'd second dodge a roll considering we basically have 3 dexterity every fight. Regular enemy Juju bracelet. Regular enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Unknown or question mark rooms. It's okay, unneeded. Royal Stamp. Upon pickup, choose an attack or skill in your deck to enchant with royally approved. Innate and retain. That's nice. Dagger throw, we saw, leading strike, bubble bubble. If the enemy has poison, apply poison. Not bad, but look at this discounted Lexip and the noxious fumes. I can't get them both, unfortunately. Removing a strike is much better. We got plenty of poison. I feel like we don't need this. I'd grab that bubble if I had the money. Grabbing a potion for the elite, but we have to use it turn 1. Nah. Just keep our money. We're going to the other guy anyway. Not draw this turn, unfortunately. I should have used this, of course. This fight might be pretty bad. I feel like I'm gonna take some damage no matter what. Can neutralize this guy. I plan on killing this guy anyway, so just one strike. That's a lot of damage. And this guy had lots of health. I don't know. Should I probably just play the other thingy? We did get bouncing flask. But I'm gonna focus it on this guy. And they do keep their strength, huh? They're getting buffed again. I feel like I need to keep attacking him. We're pretty bad in this fight, I feel like. Well, let's see what we draw. I mean, not wait. This is a match. This does kill the guy. Three times. Yes. We need to do 17 to this guy. Pretty unlikely. I mean, we're playing acrobatics anyway. And Corrosive Wave is always showing up after we drew our cards. Whatever is done. Poison potion, that's very nice to start the boss with, and footwork. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna use it already. Outbreak first in this fight, definitely. 24 coming in. We can just defend it. Definitely weaken on this guy. I can expose him, it doesn't matter much. Of course. Corrosive Wave once again. This doesn't kill, but it will help us much more than just dodge rolling a Cloak and Dagger. Like one more and we're done for the fight. This is definitely a piercing whale turn. We also got a free thingy. I should have done the damage to this guy. One Flask, and you're almost out. Yeah, we are out. Weak potion and frozen egg. Whenever you add a power to your deck, upgrade it. Pinpoint attack. Deal a bunch of damage. It costs 1 less energy for each skill played this turn. Blur or strangle? I mean, blur. Gain 5 block and block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Sure. Should upgrade. Since you have a neutralize upgrade, leg sweep isn't as important. And this is still the same, yeah, just more block. So it's footwork definitely. Come on, I just want my massive amount of gold. And the insatiable at the end. We should be okay, I think. Definitely just apply the weakness and get our... I could have maybe cheated out Predator. Yeah, I could have. That's also a power. I definitely could have cheated out the other, the whole end better. Great dodger roll. And I still have an acrobatic and corrosive thingy. Oh yeah, finally. And there is acrobatic too. Still weakened for a lot, so leg sweep isn't as important. Pretty bad roll. Backflip first. Blur. I mean, you can just wait. This is one more block. I'm gonna weaken him now. I don't need to. To play that differently, you know. I did end up taking 6 to this boss, but it's okay. He's dead. And let's grab our spoils of war. But I upgraded the footwork. Can't go wrong, come on. Is it? Spoils map. Marks a site of 600 extra gold in there. 811. Definitely to this shop now. We heal back and can buy everything we want. Let's see if there is something that we really want. Or random colors card. Nah. I mean, definitely grab this bag of preparation. If you end your turn with no cards in your hand, deal 20 damage to all enemies. The Screaming Flagon. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, potion belt. Belt buckle. Remove another strike. That I'm always unhappy. And maybe buy one potion. Probably the draw potion. We are fighting an elite right away. But we do have a massive opening hand. So maybe it's just a skill potion to use right at the start. Yeah, there's no more alchemize. Like they get a free potion every fight or whatever card. A second piercing whale can't really go wrong. This guy, we do okay against this guy. We do play this neutralizer, however. Let's see if we can get no. Let's see if we can get any poison. If the enemy has poison. Yes, it's just blur this turn and play the predator for more draw. So we get another 9 and yeah, 9 cards end. We just accept 1 damage unless that power hit anything. Can't risk playing Outbreak. The 5 damage. He puts them in our draw pile, so he kind of wanna draw first. Well, before eating him, which we are not really eating him anyway, so... I might as well eat him in the end. Let's see. Like, we can play the whole end, not that it matters. Fortunately for you, buddy, we don't really attack you. Oh, yeah, they even had 2 piercing ways designed for your attacks. A penny, not really useful. Speedster. We don't really do much of drawing. And Amalgamator, clang clang. Ollie. You hear the echoes of metal upon metal on the other side of a wall. As you press your head against the wall to listen in, the wall opens up, revealing a hulking six-armed figure toiling away. Its face is a swirling vortex of glowing sigils that shift about. One with an ascending spirit has found my workshop. Let's get combining. Remove 2 strikes, add ultimate strike to your deck. I mean, can't complain too much about that. Or remove 2 defense, add ultimate defend to your deck. Nah, our defense are good enough with thingy. Just remove these strikes, thank you. I don't know why they give you a choice. Clang, clang. I wonder what happens if you don't have strikes or defense. If you can even get this guy. The Amalgamator strikes into its bone anvil. Memories of combat, attacking, and offensive strategies sharpen with each blow. Your most ultimate technique returns to you. Do I go for another elite? The other elite could be the 3 guys. Right, it's in this act. The 3 knights or whatever. Because we do well against these other guys. But I feel like we fought enough of them. Let's go check this out. Remove 2 cards to add normality. Or perfect fit on what? I don't really have any great perfect fit cards. Like, sure, some of them would be nice to draw, but... like, maybe Blur, making sure it gets back. I really don't want to see normality. It's just a single normality. We can remove it, yeah. But it's gonna be next act before we can do that. Yeah, probably Blur, leg sweep, or a dodge and roll. Or some of the draw, like a backflip. Yeah, Blur, Blur, leg sweep, backflip, or dodge and roll. Maybe backflip since we can draw. I guess so. And these 3 thingies. I am gonna play it and whatever it is. Oh, bouncing flask, that's very nice. And we can do it again. But that means that we can't stand this guy. I mean, just taking 5 damage in this fight is probably pretty good, however. Listen to this guy snoring. There's a different icon than the Lagavulin. This is how much... this is free. So just 1 proc. Well, I can't really defend against the guy, but could use this piercing whale to do that. This guy's waking up anyway, so maybe. But I'm gonna keep it. Could maybe draw into what? Nothing really. Feel like I should just accept the damage, but get a much better next turn, you know? But if this guy is stunned... So let's do a draw first, I want to play this one. Can also weaken him. And play this dodge and roll. Yeah, that's not bad. Now he's stunned. Oh, this guy... Awakens upon taking turns or losing... Oh, it needs to lose more HP. Okay, okay. Very heavy sleeper, I guess. Good work making this free. That's okay. A very heavy sleeper indeed. I mean, I have so much block. But drawing right now is not that good. Just making sure this guy basically dies to a single bouncing flask. And definitely blur, so I can just draw, do whatever with this guy. No draw again, it's okay. Wanted to play that, but then I couldn't have defended. And he's dead. 3 pounds we saw, up my sleeve, and nothing that I really want or need. I don't think I need to rest. I'm so defensive. The upgrades, I mean, this outbreak has been doing pretty good, I feel like. It's been pulling its weight. And upgrading the other thing isn't that important. Well, let's see what the powers do, since I can't really play more, you know. they eat each other. Might as well expose this guy. I mean, with 9 dexterity, I don't even need the disblur. That's such a great start. Definitely we can. I might as well play one Frantic. I wanna draw into that bouncing, but then I do take damage, so I don't think I will. Pretty good turn. Corrosive, and they do have a backflip because it's a perfect fit. We are fully defended, so just apply more poison. We did go past every one of our frantic escape, I believe. The cheap ones. I have 3. This is over, right? And turn 6, yeah? I think I just have to be very aggressive then. Make sure he dies, in case I fail to draw. Yeah, I would have drawn it, but, you know, can never be too sure. Radiant Tincture, gain energy and gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. I might just keep that. But this is definitely a burst. Let's see what the lion can offer us. Huntress, we sharpen your claws. At the start of your turn, gain 7 block. That's not bad, but you're already defensive enough, Mole we saw. Throwing axe, the first card you play each combat is played an extra time. That's not bad. Like Sai, I don't think we need. Mole, I mean, need to change the build a lot. Not that it's a bad card, I feel like it's a very good and fun card. So but I just take this throwing axe on any power and everything else. It's very good. Get lots of value. Any early shop on this elites path? The left side. But then it's just 2 elites. Two elites on that path too. Kind of want to check a couple of shops, but the only one would be that way, which is just 1 elite. But maybe just spend all our money on the for the shop. And go for maybe this buff. Then we are forced into an elite and 2 elite fights, however. I think I'm gonna eat this shop and then decide after I eat it. I don't think I need the extra dexterity. We are double playing the first card. Just killing one of them is great. Especially if we full draw next turn, you know? Oh, yeah, okay. I did it the right way. Wrong order, but it's whatever. I don't have the power. Should I try and draw into it? Otherwise I am taking a little bit. Nah, no more draw. Outbreak. Corrosive wave. Unfortunately no way to play it. To gain value from it, that is. Add one more energy here. Just do this, I guess. Do a little bit of damage. This guy now does the attack, yeah. I can do 15, so as long as I hit, I'm almost fine, but not really. We end up just taking some damage this turn. I can't really defend while killing. That's 40. Like without using the potion, which I'm not gonna use. Or maybe wait. Yeah, this is enough. Okay, then we're fine. I just don't wanna lose any max HP to these guys. Pretty unfortunate rolls. That corrosive wave. I mean, you don't have that much draw, but... And we are out of the fight. Just for fun. Attack potion, we are using that. And none of these. Let me see, double playing. Burst. For what? Just double play this footwork. Double play this bouncing. And just for fun, play that survivor. Big cow. Zero cost acrobatics, I guess. Just keep the weaken up. Yeah, wrong order. And I need to remember. Mummified. But there's some animation that I missed. Whatever, he's dead. We're not that strong, and it's the door maker. Didn't feel that strong, but maybe I'm wrong. I need to use my potion, start thinking about using them. Oh, upgraded the piercing whale, sure. Let's see what my 600 gold gets me. Snake bite, retain, and to apply some poison for 2. Yeah. Speedster, prepared. Tramming hatchet. Bronze scale is considering how defensive are we. And pendulum to draw even more. Yeah, let's grab those and remove the last strike. This may be even one of the defenses. Let's hold on to one strike. Well, 2 with the ultimate one. This guy did a lot of damage, but he should be fine. Definitely double play these, and let's see what it hits. Get rid of one of them, it's okay. I can corrosive wave to start the thingy. To start the poison. Let's see what he put to 0, just a defend. Let's draw first. Footwork. Hey, wrong order, but it's okay. I need to use these potions too. I really prefer the old armor at the end of the turn and only lose if I took damage. For me, for the enemy, of course, it's much better. Just play this and draw, I guess. I feel like this bronze scale is gonna do so much damage. I need to upgrade this burst. Do I even have the energy? Not really, but that's a lot of damage it plans on doing. It's a pity he's dead, so it's okay. Since it's upgraded. Symbiote, enchant and attack with corrupted. Just transform. Let's see. Probably this clock and dagger, but it's a kind of a better defense most of the times. Let's transform our last strike, fine. Into a flick flack. Okay, I guess. Hit some thingy, then, well, I'm probably not gonna visit that shop. But this path, I mean, there's 2 elite there too. And a possible couple of rests. Well, 1 rest. Here I can get 2 rests. For some upgrades. Probably definitely burst the first one. Shuriken, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. What attacks? Oh. Can I expose this guy? I cannot. Let's see, can I expose this guy? I cannot. That's not bad. Oh, it was double played. Oh, my bad. Definitely just using a couple of skills here. Don't really care. Just gain a lot of block and remove all his thingy. Now he's statusing, it's okay. There's no point in Blur right now, I believe. Because he doesn't attack this turn, yeah. Footwork next turn. We are fully defended. We didn't need this exposed, I believe, anymore. I bet to put any poison on him. This Predator for free, nice. And I am gonna use a potion here. I kind of wanna keep going perfect against these guys. Should have used the worst one here. Hopefully our next turn is better. I don't know. Doesn't look like that much better. Yeah. It's okay. Finally get maybe a good turn. Not really. Can play Flick Flack for free. Nothing to burst, that's the issue. This blur, well, this blur is good to burst, however, to be fair. And I can use the Flick Flack. Since I can hold my block for 2 turns. I remove one of these other piercing whales too. But yeah, got so many bursts now. I need to be faster against this guy, I guess. Well, he should die, yeah. He's gonna die before he hits me again, I just need to defend. And there he goes. We've been pretty good at defending. I mean, that's the only thing this deck does, you know. Can fully defend again. Even at turn or whatever. Bellows, the first time you draw each combat is upgraded. That's amazing. And another outbreak. I mean, it's a free power. We draw lots of cards, so yeah. Makes something else free. Unfortunately, I can't double up on that now. Probably just double up on this bouncing. Then the one defend is good enough. Yeah, one defend is good enough. And there you go. You can get that. Blur, a piercing whale, and keep some block. So we can play footworks, starting from now. Just defend, I mean he's dead. These two. 14, I do take some damage if I play it. Not that I need to, so. It's okay, it's over. Another dodge and roll. We do have a bunch of acrobatics which make this untouchable more interesting. But with 2 footworks, oddly smooth stone battle buckle, these dodge and rolls are sick. Like, they're so good. And they're more reliable. I'm just gonna rest with Bellows. And under 73, just I'll check out an event, possibly. It's a shop anyway. We saw everyone. Maybe not Ninja Scroll. At the start of each combat, add the free shifts into your hand. Eternal Armor. Don't think like we need it. Ultimate Defend. Probably just remove a card. Or dodge and roll, deflect. But we are so defensive. Like, we never play this Predator, and Cloak and Dagger is just a defensive card for us. I remove Predator, I mean, I feel like I never played Corrosive Wave. Maybe I play it once when I draw in the right turn, but But I think I should keep one attack at least. When you have so many dodge and roll, just remove one of the normal defense. No, the 3 knights are in the 4th act. We are doubling up on what? Kind of wanna see how Akabeko works here, but I guess it just goes down to 20 then. Could get 1 strength this turn, thanks to throwing axe. But I wish I could skip this end almost. I should have used this one. Okay. If footwork makes bouncing flask free, it's a great turn. We can piercing whale, but a safe turn is piercing whale bouncing. But maybe not getting off this footwork is bad. Maybe I should drink this radiant tincture. We're holding 6 block for next turn. But I don't want to lose this. It's okay. I mean, I kept 2 of the cards that I wanted to keep this way. Since everything is ethereal, being able to draw this match is not as good. Let's see. Dodge and roll, that's very nice. And since we're already fine, we got Outbreak going. Just play the bouncing. Second Outbreak. Predator for free. Do 1 dodge and roll. That's 27 coming in. It's okay, I'll just acrobatic. Wait, flick flack. Then a backflip. Okay, he can exhaust all of them. This guy is not dead. I need to use my bouncing flask. Weaken this guy. That was also Pennib. But we got our upgrades back and we won, so it's okay. That's probably the kill a bunch of elites epoch. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, doubles its effect. I wonder how it works with Bouncing Flask. That poison does count as a debuff. Like, do I apply double poison? That's extremely good for us. We are basically full HP. Not gonna rest for 1. Maybe it's the backflip now? Backflip or leg sweep? Backflip since I can more reliably find it. And alright, this guy he had multiple phases. Well, let's see how it interacts with Unsettling Lamp. Although, do I have any other thing that I want to double play? Not really. So this is like 12 times 2, 24, but does it do then 24 plus another 12 when it plays a second time? So 46, let's see. Oh yeah, 24 and then, yeah, okay. That's very good with the poison then. Could expose the guy, yeah. I don't really want to roll. I'd rather take some damage and just dodge and roll. Don't want to draw. I mean, he's dead. I can just blur. Do I wanna... I don't wanna draw. Just a dodge and roll 2 times. We are so defensive. Just play everything, yeah. Great turn. Well, now who's there? Knock knock. Outbreak, free predator, sure. Yeah, that's backflip. Unfortunate corrosive wave against having 9 dex is so good. Oh, it's okay, I don't care about your attacks anyway. This is a great burst turn. Anyway, it's definitely much harder the Spire 2, I feel like, because there's no real, what's the word? Defensive relic. That's a big hit and he escapes? What the fuck? Why does he intend to do that? I mean, you're gonna die, but no need to escape, buddy. You can stay. Okay. Didn't I already fight this guy and just... I guess I one-shot him? I don't know. I don't remember this mechanic. I really don't remember this mechanic, okay? This is definitely a piercing whale turn. Almost a double piercing whale turn. I mean, I don't know. Did they buff him? Maybe it wasn't working as intended, I guess. That's possible. I'm gonna keep that piercing whale. Hopefully the guy keeps the poison that I stack on him, otherwise that's pretty bad. You can play this flick-flack, but just dodge and rolling while the poison does its work. Should weaken here, I feel like. But we're fully defended, so Predator is just better. Not gonna waste my piercing whale again. Unfortunately, well, can I kill this 5 times? So it procs this one twice, so yeah, it's a kill. Oh yeah, he keeps the poison, and I also eat the guy. Oh, now he has some big fangs. What are you still doing here? Yeah, I don't know either, so... I think it's just better to corrosive wave here. Maybe I'll get... no, didn't get another acrobatics. We are fully defended, so just do some damage. Okay, does that and then he escapes every time. Huh? But that's a lot of damage, you can't really just sit here. Man, these guys are pretty tough. And he also gains a bunch of strength too. Feel like I should draw. I don't really want this end next turn. Oh, I don't know why I didn't drop this one. Unfortunately, it got burst again. Yeah, just a bouncing flask and the blur. A backflip, corrosive wave. How much is it? Yeah, I can just defend or do the dodge and roll. Take 1 damage, who cares? Thankfully I got that weaken here. I mean, this is basically a full defense, so I'm thinking about dropping big predator now. Just wait one more turn, you know. Well, without Blur, however, that's probably not the right choice. Is the okay with Blur, it's definitely the right choice. And that's a good roll to roll past. Oh, he's almost out. Do I lose if he gets out? What did he say, by the way? I didn't notice. But he's dead. No, just what are you still doing here? He's still upset. And I would also be upset. Someone kept knocking at my door. Where did you come from? What are you after? Just hit him again. 25 billion. So no, it's just 48. It was just because of that 48 floors. Just because of that Baba Yaga or whatever relic. Don't remember the name. Well, let's see what we unlocked. Traitors, 15 elites with the silent, poisoner. Exactly. Another hunt concludes. Stealing the putrid dart with a special made poison, the silent rappels upwards and outwards and locks to bath in the comforting moonlight. She leaves the spire with a prize in hand, a piece of the art. Got Reflex, Slide, draw 2 cards. Master Planner, when you play a skill it gains Slide. That's pretty nice. And the trick, gain 7 block, add a Slide to a skill in your hand this turn. Okay, not bad for the discard build. Encounter all other ancients to reveal this thingy. Darv, Tales from the Spire. Spire's reopen day? More treasures for my collection. Darv smelled riches in the air and that entered the Spire on his trusty steed. Unlocked Ancient Darv. The order will now show up in your future runs. Okay. Soup, beaten Ascension 1 with a silent to reveal this epoch. Hello, little one. The massive Tetskatara whispered to the silent. Grow big and strong, the ancient speaks in a tender tone and scoots over a bowl of nutritious soup. Thank you. Hidden daggers, discard 2 cards, add 2 sheaves into your hand. So like, well, you can wait until the end or have some discard synergy with the sheave build. Blade of Ink, this turn whenever you play an attack gain 2 strength. Pretty nice. And Phantom Blade, the shifts gain retain. The first shift you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. Okay. Some pretty nice unlocked cards. Traitors, Magnum Opus. One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the always sparring will of the architect. He confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created the most potent concoction, the Blight. What was this about? I don't know. Rend, deal 15 damage, deal 5 additional damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. Okay. I don't know. How many debuff can you really stack? Beat down. Play 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Not bad. For free. Prowess, gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Pretty nice too. 1 cost power. Pretty nice, eh? Pretty solid run overall. Still lower ascension, I guess. But yeah. No energy relics, basically, or not with a massive downside, what I feel like. Kind of further. And we are playing on free energy, just free energy. I don't know. I feel like they were balanced in the Spire one. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we still have to see some other thingies. But see you next time.